So this is not how I imagined. He tried to check me in. So, my trip in Japan. I was going to Japan for a 4-day trip, possibly 5 days, can't remember, I think it was 4 days, for a Contentos meetup, which was a conference to basically explain Contentos, and which is a blockchain cryptocurrency for content creators. I'm a content creator and I was going to represent content creators as an influencer's point of view on the new cryptocurrency Contentos. And I would love to give a huge shout out to Ziyuan. I hope I say that correctly. I'm never 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure I say that correctly. He's a legend. I've met him in Hollywood before. He's from Beijing. So this is not how I imagined my Tokyo vlog would start, but hey, here's how it starts. So all my luggage is gone. They say they don't know where it's gone, and supposedly they might be able to get it here in 2 days. So yeah, I got to Japan, my luggage was gone, you saw my breakdown. So after the long journey on the train, it was nice to get met with this nice robot. He tried to check me in, but I have resorted to the person. So the person is on its way. The robots were pretty cool. If I was in a better mood, like the next day I enjoyed the robot check-in a lot more. Thank you Contentos for flying me over there, and cheese, that was fantastic. Yeah, so I went for a huge walk trying to find clothes, hoping I could magically find my clothes that night to be ready for the meeting the next day at midday. If not, I would have had to find the clothes in 2 hours the next day. I went for a huge walk. Okay, so I managed to check in, had to wait for my boss. Anyway, we're just walking down some random street, trying to find some business clothes, and I feel like they only sell food on this street. Didn't find anything. I went for a huge walk. I was trying to walk back. My phone was about to die. I didn't want to get lost, so I ended up getting an Uber, and the pickup location was like the Godzilla statue or something, because I didn't have a phone when I'm away, guys. I only use Wi-Fi. Day one, fail. So I'm waiting for an Uber, and I'm going to be heading back to the hotel, and hopefully I can find some stuff tomorrow. I don't want to get lost because I've got like 4% yet left, so Godzilla is our pickup location. Okay, so day one was a bit of a disaster. As you can see, I don't have a tripod, hence using my leg. As you can see, I don't have clothes, hence hotel clothes. As you can see, I don't have hair products, hence bad hair. I lost my luggage! Anyway, that's not something to be that happy about, but hey, moving on. Yeah, so I walked and walked. There was just people trying to sell girls, bars, karaoke and food, and I couldn't really find any clothes. Managed to find the actual clothes, like store, supermarket thingy, mabob, shopping centre, but it was closed. Too late. Anyway, got an Uber home because my phone was dying. It was on 2%, really risky. Didn't want to risk walking half an hour without a map, so got the Uber, made it. I did bring my charger with me, but I brought the wrong cord, so yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go to bed, and guess what I'm wearing tomorrow? Probably the same thing I wore yesterday! And then I really need to find some business clothes because my meeting's tomorrow. Anyway, I am exhausted. I didn't even eat. I feel terrible. Good night. The meeting was at Andaz Tokyo in like a conference room, which is this huge building in Tokyo. It was beautiful, most scenic view. The whole meeting was live streamed on Twitter. I made my speech. It wasn't as disastrous as it could have been. Luckily enough, I had a translator there, so after I spoke, the translator spoke, which gave me a little bit of time to think about what I was saying, because I had no notes because they were all in my luggage. But I roughly knew what I was going to say anyway. Okay, so day 2 was actually successful. Just leaving the meeting. Here's someone. Just passing some people. We can relax. The meeting, the press conferencing, successful. I'm now friends with the robots. We're friends now. Let's go to the room. No more stress. So where are we up to? We had karaoke, we had a fun night. Guys, I went home with balloons from the Live Me party and I just left them on the roof of my hotel. So the next day, I'm pretty sure, I met up with Miss Ladyship and we went to Harajuku, which is my favorite place in the whole of Japan. Yes, Takeshita Street. Favorite street in the whole of Japan. Absolutely love it so much. It's all rainbowy and yeah, it's beautiful to walk around. Then we went to where the Tokyo Drift thing's done, which I'm pretty sure was in Shinjuku. I'm not 100% sure. I caught the trains out to some random areas, went for a bit of walk. No, the next morning, first thing, my luggage arrived. Guys, I had my luggage! So I put on my party outfit for the whole day and I saw on Instagram, Alyssa Violet's Instagram story, that they were going to be doing a random pop-up meet and greet in Tokyo. I was like, yes, that is so cool. I'm going to go meet some YouTubers, say hi, why not? I'm here by myself. I'm not really sure what else I want to do anyway. Like there was these electronic areas and other areas I wanted to visit, but that was right near Harajuku, which was my favorite place to go anyway. I already fell in love with that street and knew that was my favorite part of Japan. So I went to this meet and greet thing, my phone died. On the way there, I walked past the Tokyo Tower. I took the balloons with me. Yeah, I had the balloons with me. Went to like this graffiti wall thing along the way. Then I just had heaps of time to wait for these YouTubers to arrive. I met a friend. My phone was dead. I had no idea what the time was, but I knew I was in the right area. I made a friend that was also happened to be waiting for these YouTubers. So me and her waited for the YouTubers. Then Usher randomly appeared. I got a picture with the YouTubers and it was pretty cool. Yeah, next we went back to Harajuku, had some rainbow ice cream, had a bit of a walk, hanged out a little bit, explored Harajuku a little bit more. Then I went back home, I think. I might have gone somewhere in between, but I'm pretty sure the next day. And this would have been my last day in Japan. I'm pretty sure I caught the train to Roppongi. I might be saying that wrong. And they had these little statue things there everywhere, lots of them. And I went for lunch with my friend that I made the day before. She's really cool. And she happened to like live in New Zealand and she's moving to Australia soon, which is pretty cool. She's Japanese and yes, shout out to Rio. Overall, Japan was great. My luggage might have gone missing. My speech turned out fine. The party was great. Hopefully next time, if there is a next time, it all goes well and I'll just bring hand luggage so we don't have that incident again. And yeah. But guys, Japan was great. I highly recommend it. I really enjoyed it. On the way back from Japan at the airport, I was once again looking like a superstar in crazy clothes. I love my crazy fashion so much. It's not even crazy, it's just bright. I guess it's a bit crazy. Got the train to the airport. That train was fantastic, even faster than getting a taxi or an Uber. I would never get a taxi so faster than getting an Uber. Oh my gosh, the sun is disappearing. So yeah, I caught the train, beautiful train. Woo, so scenic. And then I headed back to Canada. Yeah, that's all. See you soon. Hi everybody! Subscribe! Thank you to my sister for editing this. Follow my sister's Instagram.